For our serious games project, we decided to do a casual 2D quiz style game about geography which quizzes you on nation flags and teaches you some regional knowledge. Thus our learning outcomes focus on nation flags, a bit of regional culture, and they teach passive pattern recognition, and this is achieved through seeing many flags of a particular region, and therefore you'll be able to identify other flags from that region having never seen them before, as they feature similar colour schemes. And we also chose this type of game because there are many games like this, but they don't implement random choice heavily enough, and therefore you can end up remembering the question order instead of the target information, which in our case is the flags. The method of randomization that we've chosen to implement ensures that the randomization will always be properly random. So the only thing that is guaranteed is that the question answer will be there. It of course will be in a random position of the selection of answers. The game is multi-platform, so it targets PC and mobile devices. Builds for Android and iOS will be included with this video. And the game is quite generalized in the sense that it is a template and can be used for any teaching material. It's been designed with the intention of switching the images and text out for totally different things. It's fully interchangeable, and it's all supported with JSON file loading. Everything from the flag images to the facts of the regions to the high scores and even the time that is set up for the game is loaded through JSON files. We've also extended the editor in Unity, which the game is built in, so that you can edit these JSON files with no knowledge of how a JSON file is set up. So you simply go to Window and Game Data Editor. We can load the game data here, and here you can see there's a list of transition facts that you'll see in the game. Above that we have the flag data, which is just a list of all the different names of the flags that we've got in here. These names are what we use to identify which image to load. And the all-round data, which defines things like the time limit, the amount of points that you get for a correct answer, and the size of the question set that you'll be given when you play the game. You can change these quite simply. I'm going to change this list of facts, increase it by 1, and we can make the fact anything. Let's say we're going to do A, B, C, D, and then we save. And I have a file here that shows the end of that list, and it has just been updated there as we did. And you can see that that fact has been added in. And we're just going to take it away now. Make sure everything is as it should be. Oh, there we go. Now you can see a bit of gameplay now. So the gameplay starts here, just in this menu window, which allows you to either start the game or you can exit. So when we click start, we're presented with this main game screen, which asks you to guess which flag this is, and you're given the 4 random answers here. The answer in this case is Niger, so we click Niger and we get 10 score. If we just keep clicking through these questions here, as you can see I got another 10 score, another. We got one wrong there, so we don't get the score for it. So we've hit 5 questions now. So a random fact is presented to us, and then when we press OK, it slides off the screen. While these facts are in play, the timer is stopped to allow the player to have a bit of time to read them. So we see again another transitional fact, and you'll note up at the top left there's a progress bar that is sliding along as we make progress. And once we've completed the main set of questions, the game will save the first 5 questions that you get wrong in order for you to try them again. If you get everything correct, you get an opportunity with another 5 questions to score some bonus points. And that's us. We have completed the playthrough session. We've been presented with one last transition fact, and then we can go back to the main menu. The transition facts give us a bit of content segmentation, so as the player is traversing through the game flow and trying to memorize the new flags that they're presented with. They will get these transition flags, which do separate out the learning of the facts and the flags. And now I'll just leave you with some gameplay to enjoy.